Sunday Telegraph, and Wales has a new First Minister. Now, normally no one would care, but because he's not an evil white man, it's a beautiful, important landmark moment, Cressida.
Very good. Vaughan Gethin to become Welsh First Minister and Europe's first black leader. So, that's historic, yes. He got 51.7% of the vote. He is going to be the new First Minister for Wales, so well done him. Yeah, he's got an interesting life story. He was born in Zambia in 1974. He sort of comes from a time of what somebody who's politically incorrect might call real racism, for want of that's a very clumsy term, but you know what I mean. So he was born in Zambia. He came over when he was 2. So his mum is from Zambia. His dad was a Welsh vet, I think. And when they got back to Abergavenny, or they got to Abergavenny, his dad had a job offer withdrawn because he came with a black family, which I think is really interesting. And he's now living in this world where he's risen to top dog, as it were.
Yeah, but people still say we're a racist country. What do you think of this?
Well, that's, we don't know whether that's true or not. I'm going to get yelled at because I question everything in the newspaper, everything anybody says, and you should. It doesn't make you an evil person. Yeah, did it happen? Was his job... Did he get a note? I'm sorry, we're withdrawing your job offer because you've got a Zambian wife. No, I don't think it happened. I don't think it happened. And even if it did happen, and so what does he have? This is such a racist thing, the idea that people are inherently different just because of the color of their skin, even though they lived in a place. The fact is, he's maybe not an evil white guy, but he could be an evil black guy. He could be an evil Welsh guy. And I had a Welsh girlfriend. They're lovely. The Welsh people are lovely. The place is a dump, but the people are... the people are amazing. But
for balance, I have to be clear, the place isn't a dump and the people are horrible. So just that's balance. But I just want to read this from Nazir Afzal, who somehow has an OBE. The reason I said that white man thing is he put out this post today. He listed all the people, like, First Minister of Wales, Humza Yousaf of Scotland, Rishi Sunak, all these sort of non-white leaders, and he said there are now no white men leading the countries of the United Kingdom. Representation matters, action matters more. Isn't that a really bizarre thing, like a bizarre sort of celebration, and then saying representation matters, but there's no white people represented? Isn't that if I said that, wouldn't I be sort of potentially go to prison for a couple of years?
Well, it's just bizarre. I mean, I hate to agree with Lewis, but it's people reducing people's the colour of their skin, isn't it? I mean, good luck to him. Well done. Congratulations and all of that, but it also shouldn't matter.
It shouldn't matter, and it doesn't matter. And the thing is, you're totally right, but you can't say it, because if you say it becomes whataboutism. If you say, well, they've got all black guys, what about the white guys? Well, that doesn't matter. So you people, it doesn't bother me because I'm a black man. I'm black. I was raised as a black man in New York, and
I have to push back on that, Lewis.
Why do you have to push back on it?
Well, because my opinion is that you are not black.
He's racially transitioned.
Yeah, I haven't racially. When I was a child, we were Jews, and we're Jews now, and people didn't look at us like we were like white guys, like they do now. People
look at you in a very different way than they look at most people. That's fair.
Unfortunately, that's true.
Yeah, they're not judging you by your race or anything. It's just the content of your character.
100%.